blowing that smoke up into the high desert. Bad news for you folks in 29 Palms. Yeah, that's not a giant barbecue going on. That's actually the smell of burnt grass and wood coming your direction. And you're probably saying, Pete, that's what my friends call me. Why is it so hot, Pete? And that's because we have an area of high pressure sitting over the top of Las Vegas tonight. Being in here is like stepping into a time machine and going back to the 1940s. Looking around, you see all kinds of antique gauges, steel levers and knobs, the firebox, along with one or two modern upgrades. Look at this, the oranges show up, and that's water temperatures 1 degree Celsius above normal, so that qualifies as an El Nino.
All right, we do have a beautiful / amazing forecast.
I know, you pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. I think that's the best way to describe it. Temperatures this time of year, yeah, we're slashing prices on here. Come towards the middle of the week, we have a storm coming in. That'll kick these guys out of here, and they will be moving off to the east. It's a fantastic afternoon. We really hit it perfectly on the temperatures for the daytime today. Temperatures only in the middle 80s around Beaumont tonight, 57 degrees. But folks, your afternoon high in Beaumont only 63 degrees because of the marine layer, those low stratus clouds, that onshore flow, keeping your temperatures cool. And the same story for tonight. You're seeing those low clouds. Now, I saw that marine layer trying to sneak into the valley, and the desert said, no way, Jose. It pushed those clouds and that cool air back into the pass, and temperatures here in the valley were just gorgeous. Again, we enjoy temperatures in the 80s, and we said to our friends in Beaumont and Banning, come on down, enjoy the sunshine. And even tonight, temperatures in the east end of the valley still in the low 70s around thermal, although the winds are picking up. We're clocking a few gusts to around 25 miles per hour. Very windy along the I-10 this evening. Around Yucca Valley, temperatures in the upper 50s with light winds, but here is the official number from the National Weather Service, 86 degrees. Our average high for this time of year should be 102, so let me do the math for you real quick. That is 16 degrees below normal, and that kind of has a lot of people scratching their head saying, what month is it? Because it certainly does not feel like June in the desert at all. And tonight, 70 degrees is our temperature. Winds around the airport gusting up to 30 miles per hour, and along on the satellite and radar of Southern California, we can see that a lot of marine clouds there west of the mountains and through the Banning Pass. There is that marine layer. But over here in the valley, we're seeing clear skies, the same for the high desert. And across the west coast, a lot of cool temperatures in the western half of the United States. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. But look at this up in Billings. This pops out at you. 41 degrees. And in fact, they have a late season winter snowstorm going on in northern Montana. They could see a couple of inches of snow tonight. As for us, why are we so cool? Well, we have a storm sitting over the top of Nevada, and we are on the backside of that, so we're seeing those northerly winds coming down, bringing in that cool air from the Pacific Northwest. Now, the storm is creating some showers across northern Nevada tonight, but out in the Pacific, look at this streak of clouds coming down. That is the jet stream with a disturbance riding on it. That disturbance is going to come down and into Southern California for Monday and Tuesday. So that means that I'm going to keep an eye on the risk of some showers and thunderstorms for Monday and Tuesday in the Inland Empire and the mountains. Now, your temperatures tonight. Look at this. I don't get to say this too often in the summer months, but clear and cool. A temperature of 60 degrees overnight tonight. Tomorrow, gorgeous again, 89 degrees, just a few clouds. Temperatures around Beaumont and Banning in the middle 60s, though, with those low stratus clouds. It gets better around Yucca Valley, though, middle 70s. Temperatures around the high desert, middle 80s. East Valley temperatures, low 90s. And look at this fabulous 7-day forecast. Folks, I had fun putting this together for you. The best looking 7-day I've done in quite a while. Temperatures in the upper 80s, low 90s all week with just a few clouds. Even by Friday and Saturday, temperatures only in the middle 90s going into the weekend. That's it, folks. Have a great night. Good evening, everyone, and we are keeping the streak alive. Temperatures today another 2 degrees below normal. Our high 106 degrees. Temperatures out there at the Palm Springs International Airport 89 degrees. More good news, your dew points right now, 51 degrees. That means your swamp coolers are efficient, kicking out a little bit of cool air to cool down your rooms, and the humidity levels 27%. Now those temperatures from around the area in Beaumont, you're enjoying that nice, cool Pacific breeze. 71 degrees in the east end of the valley, checking in with 81, and in beautiful Yucca Valley, temperatures tonight 75 with lots of clear skies. Looking at the satellite and radar, clear skies across Southern California and the desert southwest. We have an area of high pressure in control over northern Arizona. That high is going to be with us for the next couple of days, just spinning its wheels, but it's going to strengthen, so it's actually going to increase a monsoonal flow across Southern California for Wednesday and Thursday. Unfortunately, no thunderstorms, and that means no rain expected with that monsoonal flow. What we will see is some scattered clouds for Wednesday and Thursday. But on a large scale, we're actually watching an El Nino developing out in the Pacific. And how do we know that? Well, we look at the sea surface temperature anomalies. What is that? That's if the water temperatures are above normal or below normal. And for an El Nino, we look for water temperatures above normal out here right along the equator. So this time lapse from the middle of May to the end of July. In the middle of May, nothing was going on. Water temperatures were normal, so that's a neutral period. But as we went on through June and July, look at this. The oranges show up, and that's water temperatures 1 degree Celsius above normal, so that qualifies as an El Nino. So again, the middle of May, nothing going on, and then it developed from June and July. It's forecasted to continue into the winter months, but when we have an El Nino in place during the months of August and September, it actually increases the tropical activity in the eastern Pacific. So looking at El Nino events over the past 60 years, we actually have seen, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different tropical systems, or leftovers of tropical systems, move into Southern California during El Nino events. And of course, they bring with them rain, and we're in a rain deficit this year, so it'd be nice if we actually saw some leftovers of tropical systems come through Southern California. So I'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of weeks. But compare that to a La Nina event. That's when we have cold water out there. La Nina events, only 1, 2 storms over the past 60 years have even come close to Southern California. So you can see it's quite evident El Ninos actually increase the number of storms or tropical entities that come towards Southern California. Now tonight, clear and cool in the short term, 72 our overnight low. Tomorrow, I have us going up to 107, sunny skies. This will put a smile on your face. Double digits still for Beaumont and Banning, Yucca Valley, Morongo Valley, middle 90s. High desert temperatures, upper 90s in the East Valley, 106 to 109 for your afternoon highs. Warmest day of the week, I have us on Tuesday at 110, and then there's those scattered clouds for Wednesday, Thursday. Temperatures cool down to 108 going into the weekend with a couple more clouds popping up for Saturday and Sunday. That's it, folks. Have a wonderful night.